purchased 2 homes in the last almost 3 years, and done really well for myself, made good decisions. I have great assets. I have money in the bank. I have a baby on the way. I have prepared my future. What's wrong with that? Why does that have to be considered boasting? Why can't that just be considered, well, okay, here's somebody who isn't going to fall off, you know, and I'm going to stay on the path that I'm on. You know, I don't expect everybody to get it, and maybe there's people out there that just are embarrassed with themselves and they just want to see me down, see me hurt, because they thought they were psychics, and they thought when they said, "Oh, look at Aaron, look at how bad he's doing." That's funny. That's when the hate stops. If you want me to be real with you, the hate stops when I'm actually really doing bad. Isn't that horrible? And no one's there for me. But when I'm doing good, then you want to pretend like I'm doing bad and like you're going to be there for me. How does this make any sense in your minds? How? I'm just curious. How does it make it doesn't, because I can't find a way to comprehend trying to just constantly prove to you all. I'm not gonna be a prisoner to your opinions and how rude you are to me and the fucking the dumb shit that you say, so that you think that people who are coming on here who actually fuck with me are gonna listen to you and be like, yeah, he smokes meth. Yeah, he does crack. What? What's wrong with you? I have a beautiful, healthy baby on the way. I have all the signs that show I do not do any of that, okay? And the people who do suffer from that, we should actually feel sorry for them. I should go find somebody who does that, alright? And go help them. Because if someone was actually on meth, you wouldn't make fun of them. I hope you wouldn't. You wouldn't make fun of them, would you? No, you would try to help them, I hope. You know? So, clearly there's more behind it. There's more to it than what meets the eye. And that's what they want you to think. It's a psychology, it's a psychosis method that's being played on you. I know, because it was played on me. And I figured it out. I smoke weed and I take my prescription medication that I'm prescribed to by a doctor. That's it. That's it. How much more honest do I have to fucking be with you, these people, right? Like, how many times do I gotta fucking put a ring light in my eye, right? To show how small. How many times do I have to do this? Like, to get off on it. How many times do I gotta do that? How many times do I gotta keep repeating myself until you get it? How this cancel culture and smear campaign shit really works, and how much light I have shined onto it, and how many other people are going through it as well. Because to be honest with you, I've been there. I've never smoked meth in my life, ever. I swear to God, on my baby, my mom, my baby mama, my wife, my whole family, my dad, everybody. If I had a problem with it, I would embrace it just like I have all the other problems I've had. You know how embarrassing it is to tell the world that you huffed duster cans? And then people will be like, oh, you should huff duster cans, and then them sending it to my door on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, you dusty animal. Does anyone, you guys forget? And I managed to keep a smile on my face every day because I know that I'm a good person and I don't, and like literally, they sent duster cans after I was 2 years clean to my door on Christmas when I was alone on Christmas Day. Real cool, right? And I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad person, right? I'm the person that's never done anything right for society ever. Like nobody, nothing. I've never done anything. I've never given anything. I've never been a giver. I've always been a taker, right? 'Cause that's me, right? Right? Aaron's he just takes from everybody. Is that how you know me? Do you know me that way? I would love to go fishing in Alaska, by the way. You know me to just be a taker? Is that me, right? You stopped letting your past bother you and you moved on and grew. I did. I definitely did. I'm just curious. Why that one question? If you know me to be a taker or a giver in this world, ask my friends. Ask all my friends that you know that if I've been a giver or a taker. My favorite place in the world is Bergen, Norway. I speak my mind, you love that. Well, that's because we have to speak our minds in this world. No matter if there's 266 people watching or if there's 2 people watching or nobody. Do I support Muslims? I support humanity. Now where did they go? Oh, where'd you haters go? You shut up, huh? Because you couldn't say shit to what I just fucking said. Not one of you could interrupt me. Because you know I'm right. And you're wrong. And you need to start treating me like a fucking human being. Because I don't act pretentious. I'm not precocious. I'm not superficial. And I'm not artificial. I'm a human being and I come with flaws. Is that okay with you? That I'm a normal person? Okay, cool. Where did all the comments calling me a drug addict and meth go when I was preaching the fucking truth? You couldn't say shit. Not one of you motherfuckers watching. Not one of you. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you have the power. Okay? What do you mean what? I'm not gonna stay off social media. I'm gonna stay on social media. I'm gonna be on it all the fucking time. Oh, back down from a fight. You're the best. You took the haters down. Yeah, I did. And I'm not gonna stop until I get the generals and the sergeants and everybody. I know what's going on. Tell me I didn't just literally silence everybody with my intellect. I'm being cool, calm, collected, and speaking facts. Straight to the point. Sipping the lean. No, this is coffee. I'm 34 years old almost with a baby on the way. Lean days are over. I know I had a few of those. No, you're right, Anne-Marie. They do not scare me. No. I'm not scared. What do you think what do I have to be scared of? The last 2 years were fucking hell for me. People put me through hell. Lots of people. They're still trying to do it. But the more they try to do it, the more popular and relevant they keep making me. I don't stop working. I don't stop doing shows. I'm always Broadway, TV, concerts, music, touring, promotional tours. I don't stop working. No, I don't attend NA meetings because I didn't have an addiction to narcotics. I had an addiction to huffing dusters. Can't tell you more about Norway. Why is it my favorite place? Because there is these mythical trolls that they have there. I'm sorry, I'm looking for them right now. There's these mythical trolls they have there that I'm like obsessed with. So, but the fjords are also really incredibly majestic, blow your mind type of where all the Vikings come from originally. So when you go through the fjords, you in Bergen you have to take the trolley up, and then halfway it stops. And when we stopped halfway, it was like just this waterfall kind of like coming out of the sky, and then all of a sudden this beautiful woman, all right, comes out and she's singing opera in like the waterfall, and I'm just like I felt like my soul fucking started to cry. Like, and I was like, what the fuck? What's up, Dina Renee? I like wanted to cry, and I go up further, and then we go to the fjords, get in the boat, and we start driving, and you look like to the left and the right, and there's like all of these kind of setups, Viking setups that have been preserved, but so Vikings are obviously real, but the mythical troll is the best is the best thing I've ever like seen. I've come across besides like my Beanie Baby collection, which I have every one, by the way. But so I became obsessed with these trolls. I went there to do a basketball game with the Hollywood Knights. Me and my brother did, and it's right when I got my trust fund money. I was like 19, so I spent probably like $30,000 on trolls, and then something happened to them. They got ruined in the rain. It was an accident. In bags, they were put in bags and left in the rain by somebody else. And they were all ruined. But I want to get the big one. It's like really fucking big. They got the big noses. They're always really happy. But I've actually explained the troll mythology before to people, and I'll do it again. It's actually really brilliant because it relates so much to real trolls. Like, so in Wikipedia, listen how crazy this is. So they say, a troll is a being in Scandinavian folklore, including Norse mythology. Norse meaning Norwegian, basically. Norse mythology. In Old Norse sources, being described as trolls dwell in isolated rocks, mountains, or caves, live together in small family units, and are rarely helpful to human beings. In later Scandinavian folklore, trolls became beings in their own right, where they live far from human habitation and are not Christianized, and are considered dangerous to human beings depending on the source. Their appearance varies greatly. Trolls may be ugly and slow-witted, or look and behave exactly like human beings, with no particularly grotesque characteristics about them. Trolls are sometimes associated with particular landmarks in Scandinavian folklore, which at times may be explained as formed from a troll exposed to sunlight. Trolls are depicted in a variety of media and in modern popular culture. So, just all y'all keep that in mind out there who deal with trolls. Just remember when you think of a troll, that actually is my shit. And here I am today. here I am. Staying out of trouble. Nothing happening. 4 years. Nothing. Nothing. Get a motherfucking job. You know how many people I know that have done this trolling that have actually lost their jobs because they do this and they have their alerts on for me? So when I come on, they have their alerts on. Like, are you serious? You have your alerts on? Like, literally, you do, because you keep coming and you make another account. Holy obsession, man. What's your deal? I'm just a dude, man, chilling. Stop acting like you ain't never had problems in your life. Stop acting like you didn't ever do anything wrong in your life. You get spanked as a kid. Maybe some of you didn't. Congratulations. I got spanked. Wasn't that crazy? I got spanked for like chopping out a tree with a machete when I was 7 years old, thinking I was Link from Zelda. Link, okay? Uh-oh, Winter Havens is in here. You say, I'm about to get on those tracks. Yeah, because I sent you this new one. Ooh, I hope you like that. But you know, I can go on forever, baby. I can go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever about it. So much hate in this world, and all I want to do, of course, I'm a people pleaser. That's what I grew up doing, is putting smiles on people's faces. So I'm not ever going to stop trying to prove myself. And that's real. As long as I live my life, I will spend my life proving to people. And that's okay, because that's my life. Let me grow. I'm gonna let me grow. I should have changed my song from "Let Me Let You Go" to "Let Me Grow." Let me grow. Or let me grow. Like, yeah, it's okay. I grew up. Make great decisions. Work hard. Gonna have a lot more work to do for my family now coming up. So now I'm gonna have to even be 1,000 times more grind mode. You know? You guys can't say from 2 years ago, looking at me now, that I don't look way better. And that I'm not doing way better. Look at me. I'm looking at me and I'm proud. You know why I like going on Instagram a lot now too? Is because I feel like I'm better. I look better now, and my body dysmorphia that I have isn't fucking with me. Straight up. Maybe that's why I like to go on as much as I do, because I feel better about myself and I want people to see me doing better. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Do I have permission to show that I'm doing better, or do people have to constantly try to bring me down when I'm trying to just prove to people that I'm doing better? Been through the rigor with this shit, guys. I've been through the rigor. I felt it from every angle. I'd experienced every kind of storm. It was like being in last year's, like, hit with a hurricane, then a typhoon, then a monsoon, then a tornado, then a huge lightning storm, then a tropical depression, and then a cold front running into a tropical event. But every time I prepared properly for each storm. So when I knew the hurricane was coming, I put the sandbags up, I boarded the windows. When I knew the tornado was coming, 3 minutes, that 3 to 7 minutes that you have to know a tornado is coming, well, I went to my tornado shelter. When flood came, stood on my roof. Put sand bags by the doors. So that's what life is. Life is a series of storms from different angles. But after the storm comes the rainbows, and comes clearing out bad shit. It's not algebra. It's just me being philosophical. So, and happy Pride Month, of course, to all my loves. I'll be doing some stuff soon. I can't talk about it yet, but I'm excited for the future, and I have plans and 3 to 5 years endeavors set in stone. And I just want to thank all the people that do lift me up and are good people in this world, and a testament to what humanity should be. I appreciate you guys so much, because we in life have to face adversities and trials and tribulations. But you have two options: you let it destroy you, or you let it make you stronger. I choose the latter, and I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a fire sign, and I'm always going to turn a negative into a positive. But I'm always going to realize that in order for a battery to be powered, to give energy, there has to be a negative and a positive. Right? There has to be a negative and a positive on a battery to give it life. Remember that. If you didn't know what hate was, you wouldn't really know what love is. If you didn't know what love is, and you really wouldn't know what hate is. So you gotta understand the juxtaposition of life, and that we are all here for a purpose and a meaning. We all have meaning. Every one of us, even the people who hate me. I even know some of y'all who hate me. All right, that's fine. But you have a purpose too, and I still see the good in you. I still see the good in you too. So all I ask is you to give me that chance to see the good in me, okay? And to realize that your efforts of trying to hurt me and make my life miserable, it's not working. I'm happy, or I'm heavier, which means your stress isn't getting to me. I have a baby on the way. I'm gonna be a daddy, which I've always wanted to have my own family. And I have a lot of weight on my shoulders, but I'm prepared for it. And I've been prepared for it. You know? I'm a good man. I mop the floors. I sweep the floors. I cook. Like my girl, she gets to chill and enjoy her life. She's spoiled. I love her very much. Very much. I would die for that woman. So it took me a while to find somebody who wasn't going to betray me, even when we broke up. I can't thank you guys enough, really. Every single one of you right now commenting, I'm reading every single thing you say. Hey Randy, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You need to chill, all right? Because the authorities are gonna be on you if you keep attacking my fiance. Not that Randy, that different one. Yeah, but you just Like, I don't get off of Instagram and be like, oh my god, that person said this thing about me. I don't give a fuck, dude. Say what you want to say. Whatever. Why don't you tell people I have 3 ass cheeks, too? Alright? 5 nipples. Alright? And 2-foot penis. So? You guys gotta understand, my whole life has consisted of the evolution of this industry. 27 years. So that's as far as back as I can remember, and all of you my age can remember as well. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And see, you say they're irrelevant, but I disagree. I disagree. I do not think that people who are attacking you are irrelevant. I don't think anyone is irrelevant. I think everybody's relevant in this world. Everyone repeating myself over and over because I am not crazy. I am a very sane human being, and I've been through a lot. And I'm happy that I'm as sane as I am with what I've been through. So, because it's been crazy. It's been a crazy ride. The music industry has been crazy for us. It's revolved around, my family for 30 years. Long time. And it destroyed my family. It left us all shattered and not liking anybody. I got my twin sister and my older brother constantly trying to infantilize me and using his fans to do so. Infantilizing means like treating me like an infant. I have them constantly trying to do that. A sister-in-law who is literally just spewing negativity and hate about me, as far as I could tell. And there's been people to confirm this stuff. Like, are you serious, dude? Like, are you serious? Like, you know how you gonna say I wanted to drive to do something crazy, like my brother's wife, and like, are you kidding? 2 years before that, you were telling me I was gonna be dressing up as Santa Claus for Christmas for your kids. So, like, get your facts straight, Tried to take my guns away. Well, I got my guns back, got my life back, got all my rights back that I'm entitled to, because my family members are not my parents, and they have a mental disability because they think. So, just keep that in mind and stay strong. Just keep that in mind and remember, that's how I stay strong, okay? That's how I do it. What is wrong with them? Hurt, probably hurt. I remember trying to hurt people when I was hurt too, so I can understand. So, but I love you guys. With that being said, you have a beautiful day, okay? And I'll check in with you later, alright? Always appreciate you looking out for me too, so